So, my original plan was to, well, go here, but, yeah, there's still some quests up around in here I can do, so, I'm still gonna go check these out, but I guess we're gonna go do, Tribe Apart next. I'm just curious about what these locations here are. But there's quests here in the Utaru territory.
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the Promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered.
Okay.
I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
Fuck you people.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
What is this rite of
the
discovery?
rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the Promontory. The place where the first Utaru beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey. But because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
Okay.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utaru keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in
This guy
Plainsong.
please wear something a
The
little
river
that
will
covers his
carry
fucking
the
nipples.
seeds
I
to
don't.
new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
Can I please stop seeing at man nipples,
What were Kalai's
please?
political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utaru leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Okay.
If
I'll
I'm out
take a
that
look.
way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
You guys are assholes.
We'll have nothing by month's end.
I understand your concern.
You're under.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
You'll? Please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yol. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness.
Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help?
As Yol said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options.
But something else went wrong.
A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A claw strider. To hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before.
Hey, Festus.
Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters.
So you didn't want to cross him?
Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against me.
What's done is done. It all turned out in the end. Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out?
The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month, maybe 2. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle.
But you'd rather do something.
Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
If we let him. Tell me
I'll do what I
everything you
can.
know about the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've
I
handled
can
tough
certainly
ones
try.
before.
Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Be careful in the forest.
Before I head for the Old Growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the claw strider.
A drone!
One of the Cyclops drones. I could reconnect it with the dome back in the base if I grab its data.
Scrapper! Charger.
That hunter killer means trouble.
They usually do. Okay.
I'm out!
I'm just getting annoyed at this point. Yeah, run away, please.
easy again.
God! Hey! That got in my damn way. There. And I had to use red gleam to blast open. Fire gleam, whatever they fucking call it.
Now's my chance!
Oh, for fuck's sake. God, enough with the fucking blight. It'll come right by me. What?
Got it!
About fucking time.
I need to get the data from the drone. The wreckage is scattered. The signal seems to be coming from behind those vines. Gotta be prepared.
Because of course it is. Can you fuck off? Good God. Yeah, we're going over shield. I'm pissed off. Not even what I meant to do, but you know it's gonna work out.
I need this.
I need power to get this door open.
Of course I do.
I hope there's a battery somewhere around here.
Probably behind the fucking vines.
Anyone here? here!
Oh, found the energy cell. Oh, for God. Can you go away, please? I am asking nicely. I said please. I said please. Yeah, go away. Fuck. And there's the flower. Are you fucking for real right now? Go away! That is not going away.
Looks like Kalai and the search party took down a few machines when they were here.
Can these fucking fanghorns go away? Jesus! Leave me alone! My God! Ah! Fucking bird! Get out of leave me alone! Ah!
Time to follow up!
What's your move? Fucking bird. Is all these things done now? No. God!
Now to look for
Everything
Kalai's
done now?
bridge. I better start at the bridge. Must be for the search party. Bree said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. And from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the Promontory. Maybe the search party missed something. It looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory.
God have mercy. These goddamn... Oh, let's start climbing.
To make an interesting color for my armor. Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead.
Really? There's something.
This broke off some time ago. Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy trail to follow?
Never is.
An old Utaru trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started.
Kind of neat. They definitely have woodworking down.
Debris on the trail. Oh, looks like pieces of the bridge.
Wants me to investigate.
Looks like this fell down here a long time ago. Maybe from a storm. A lot of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too. If Kalai made it to the top, she must have been a good climber. It doesn't add up that she fell. This must be the promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look.
Just because you're a good climber doesn't mean
Just
you
like the
won't
first Utaru
fall.
saw it. Flowers ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her. The search party was up here, all right. There's too many tracks to pick out Kalai's. These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail. Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up. There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge. Bree mentioned this was part of the Rite of Discovery. All of the marks look old. Kalai must not have gotten to this part. The dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look.
She would have passed
Branches were
through them.
snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle. And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus.
A red-eye watcher. Huh. Haven't seen watchers yet. Wonder if they're actually in this game or if that's just a corpse to remind you of them. Or that they just happen to reuse game data.
Two bodies? One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman? Kalai. There's marks on her neck. She was strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree. So the killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river.
Who would try to kill her, though?
But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here.
Doesn't explain how the killer's dead, and that would explain how the killer's dead. And a stalker. Which explains how the killer died.
Well, I guess the killer died.
There goes a piece!
Okay. Okay.
Stalker's got a friend. That's what I needed.
Of course it does. It never be fucking easy. Where's that fucker? Okay, you know what?
Okay. I better grab the killer's seed pouch. And help identify her. Maybe
was the
Fane and
killer?
Cal back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to.
Over here, friend. Lovely to see you. I hear Tanakh rebels have taken over the border gates west of here. Best stay clear of them if you're heading that way.
Thanks for the heads up. More rebels. And the Utaru have enough to deal with. Maybe they could use a little help.
Perhaps it's time to move on.
No, not until
Yeah.
I hear from Aloy.
You're doing well.
That's Kalai's. You found it.
Cover your man nipples.
Kalai didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing, away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
It belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home.
We'll go do
We
that
will get
real
the guards
quick.
and try to catch up with you.
There will be justice. I can guarantee you that.
There's Kel. What's she holding?
So now everyone knows. It was only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Kalei sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought
her
caught
nose
on,
is bleeding.
it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
What did she eat?
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death. It's the way of the world. The tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it. But it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
Overdosed on those berries. People will remember, alright. You still failed. Ooh, I don't know how to respond to this. There's genuine regret in her voice.
2 people dead. At least you're paying with your life.
My choice.
All of this was your choice.
No! She needed to stand trial. Kalai deserves justice.
She's dead, Bree. That's justice enough.
It isn't
Bury
much,
her
but
seed pouch.
I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for
You can thank me for
revealing the
covering your
rot
man
that
nipples.
had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
Interesting way of putting things.
I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to.
2 skill points and a bunch of experience. I have 5 skill points to use now. Let's put them to use. And call it an episode. What do I want to do? Like I said, I don't really use Trapper that much. Again, that's something that would be useful in circumstances. Penetrating rope would probably be useful. Ooh, that. I'm not doing Poseidon right now. I guarantee there's more for me to do with that. I actually want to do that quest. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of quests I have to do. I'm gonna go report into that survivor, and we're gonna see what we can do from there. But until then, I'm the ThedarkSeraph, signing off.